start with CA Foundation Stats Index Number topic. As usual, my method, I will start with type 1, type 2, type 3. Today we will start with type 1. Before starting, I will introduce few things. Index number has been divided into two parts, weighted and unweighted. Two parts are there. Weighted means what? Quantity has been given. Unweighted means quantity has not been given. Now, for unweighted, we are going to we have divided into two parts: simple aggregative, simple average of relatives. Remember, this chapter is very simple, but it contains a lot of formulae, so it's quite confusing. So practice makes you perfect. Simple aggregative method. Here, P1 upon P0. P1 stands for current year price. P0 stands for base year price. Now, which is current and which is base? Whatever the period they have given, latest is always P1 current year and old one is P0. Okay. So formula is summation. Summation means total. Total P1 upon summation P0 into 100. And when you compare this with weighted aggregative method, only they have added this part W. I am telling you just to remember formula. See, the formula is same, only for unweighted there is no weight. For weighted we have added W. Okay, otherwise formula is same. So simple aggregative and weighted aggregative method. We are done with this. Now simple average of relatives. Average of relatives has been again divided into two parts. Two parts means these two methods are available: arithmetic mean and geometric mean. Formula has been given, you have to by heart it. Again here also arithmetic mean, using arithmetic mean and using geometric mean. Only the difference is here weight is not there, here we have added weight. Please copy this in your notebook. We will start with type 1, that is called deflation. In deflation, what is deflation? It helps to find real income. Deflated, this is the formula we have to use for calculation. Deflated value is equal to current value upon price index of current year. Then real income. Generally, this is very important concept. They ask question based on this. What is real income? What is real wages? For this, remember this formula first. When we will start the problems, I will explain you. Income or wages upon index number into 100. This is one more new concept. Purchasing power of money. Purchasing power of money means आपल्याकडे जे पैसा असतो त्याची purchasing power तेवढी काय कॅपॅसिटी असणार आहे ती. It changes time to time. त्याचा फॉर्म्युला काय? 1 upon price index. 1 upon means what? There exists inverse relationship. What is inverse relationship? Inverse means opposite relationship. That means consumer living index आणि purchasing power. ह्याला price index म्हणजे काय? Consumer living index आणि purchasing power. It means जेव्हा consumer living index increase होणार आहे. Consumer living index म्हणजे काय? तर इन्फ्लेशन, महागाई जशी वाढणार आहे तसं तुमची purchasing power काय होणार आहे? कमी होणार आहे. जसे जसे इन्फ्लेशन वाढणार तसं तसं तुमचं purchasing power काय होणार आहे? रिड्यूस होणार आहे. Therefore, there is reciprocal. Purchasing power of money is the म्हणजे काय असणार आहे? Reciprocal. हे जे 1 upon price index. That's why I am saying there exists inverse relationship between CLI and purchasing power. Please note down all these things. आपण जेव्हा प्रॉब्लेम स्टार्ट करू तेव्हा ह्या सगळ्याचा मला रेफरन्स घ्यावा लागणार आहे. परत सांगतेय, रियल इन्कम ह्याच्यावर बेस एक प्रॉब्लेम येतो. अगेन परचेसिंग पॉवर, त्याचा अर्थ समजून घ्या. परचेसिंग पॉवर ऑफ मनी म्हणजे काय? जो काय आपल्या हातात पैसा असणार आहे त्याच्या इन्फ्लेशनमुळे, महागाईमुळे त्याची किंमत काय होत जाणार आहे? कमी होत जाणार. त्यामुळे इथे काय, जेव्हा जेव्हा इन्फ्लेशन इन्क्रीज होत जाणार आहे तेव्हा तेव्हा तुमचं परचेसिंग पॉवर काय होणार आहे? रिड्यूस होणार आहे. डिफ्लेशन बेस्ड प्रॉब्लेम येतात. जनरली डिअरनेस अलाउन्स म्हणून एक कन्सेप्ट आहे. नेक्स्ट लेक्चरमध्ये मी तुम्हाला ते क्लिअर करते. त्यावर बेस्ड आपण याच्यावर बेस्ड आपण सगळे फॉर्म्युले बघूया. एकदा फक्त हे नोट डाऊन करा.